Hey friends, and welcome to the video. Today we are continuing our 31-day film challenge, and specifically we are talking about our favorite movie quote. Now, just as many movies there are out there, there are that many more quotes within those movies, and so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I have no idea how on earth I'm going to make sure I do every single one of these justice. Let's get this intro out of the way and we're going to jump right in. Welcome once again, my name is Austin, and this channel is all about digging deeper and going further to better understand faith and film and everything that is in between. I'm keeping these videos nice, short, and sweet, so let's jump right into today's content, which we're talking about our favorite movie quotes. Now, there are tons and tons and tons of movie quotes out there, more movie quotes than there are movies. You can go as big and awesome and familiar as something like "May the Force be with you." You can go with something like from The Godfather of "I'm going to make an offer you can't refuse," all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to pick one that's extremely personal to me, and that would have to be, yes, I'm going to talk about Lord of the Rings again, the speech by Samwise Gamgee in The Two Towers. This is just as we reach the climax of the film where everything is starting to wrap up and Frodo has basically given up hope, and Sam just comes in and knocks some real good sense into him, gives him a huge burst of encouragement, and just completely rejuvenates his spirit. I love each and every word. It's so eloquently put, and then how it is cross-edited with the footage of all of these bad and horrific things that they see happening around them, and even the things that are out of their vision, but it all just comes together for this beautiful message. It's obviously much more than a quote, more of a speech, but I still see it as one of the most effective and uplifting, and in my own personal life, the most personal quote that I can think of from a movie. Probably my favorite thing about this quote is its message of endearing hope. And as many of you know, I am a Christian, and so a message of hope during such dire times brings such encouragement to me. There's so many biblical tie-in themes within The Lord of the Rings, and especially in this speech. It really brings everything full circle for me of seeing these horrible situations that these characters are dealing with, but to see that they can find a message of hope even amongst these dark, dark days that they're experiencing. And I just can't help but realize and appreciate that. For obviously we're not going through what they're dealing with, and that's a made-up story, and this is very real and very serious as well. But I think a message of hope will always bring out the best in people. So I love the quote and speech that Sam gives in this film. So that's going to be my pick for my favorite movie quote. As I mentioned, you can go all over the spectrum here. If it's a favorite comedic quote, if it's a favorite serious one-liner or sarcastic one-liner, if it's a famous serious quote or a one-liner from an old Schwarzenegger or Stallone flick, or just a favorite comedy line or sketch from a film that you love, obviously, you can pick anything you want here. I didn't want to go on forever and ever talking about all of my favorites, so I'm narrowing it down to that one. Please comment yours down below. We've had some awesome engagement so far. And with this series, we are now over 100 videos on this channel, which is amazing to think about. Obviously, this series was definitely going to get us really close, if not over 100. So we're about halfway through the series now. I'm very excited. I'm loving talking and interacting with each and every one of you each day. So please make sure to continue interacting and engaging in the comments down below. I respond to every single comment that goes down there, and I would love to hear your thoughts on your favorite quote. I'm done rambling. Tomorrow, we are going to be talking about favorite movie character. I'm not going to be too surprising with this one here if you know me well. So come back tomorrow as we talk about our favorite movie characters. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.